welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're starting off a new game. We're starting off Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. For those who are asking, where's Deus Ex: Human Revolution? I can't play it. Not that the game doesn't work. The reason is that the game has one of the most horrifically bad controls when it comes to actual combat, which were completely fixed in it. Like, it's unreal how well they fixed the game on this one. But yeah, I decided to move on to something other than horror this time. So I picked, after consulting my colleagues on the subject, I decided to go into Deus Ex. Just kinda happened. So we're gonna just start a new game here. For what I'm gonna do this on, I'm just gonna go for yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. Oh yeah, you can pick the goddamn Human Revolution controls. Please no, don't do it. Take the Mankind Divided controls. Yeah, I don't think we need the recap video here. It just recaps the story of the previous game, but because of this game is, we're probably I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing on this one. In the previous LPs I've done, I pretty much don't cut out anything, and I just realized the game blows out my audio, so I might be difficult to hear right now. So I'm gonna talk after this part's over.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware.
We
Just
got to make
be
this
sure.
decision already. So I'm gonna go for a non-lethal run. Lethal run
Got a UC
is
in there.
fun,
Might be easier to maintain his cover,
but
if he's not the only one still
you can do
breathing
some
when this
silly
is
shit
done.
with the non-lethal run,
Smart thinking.
especially
Yeah,
with some
but if
augmented
anything does
upgrades that I
You will be telling his wife after
I will
you get out of the hospital.
absolutely
What
have
about
to do
range?
this.
There's
Ju-
lots
just
of
for some
wide
LP
spaces
fun,
and
if
high
nothing else.
ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
I'm gonna take the tranq
Well, I'm
rifle
not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call.
because on
Less
close range
chance
you
of
could
being
just knock
seen,
them out, and
compromising
on
scene
long
that way.
range the rifle is
One
absolutely
last thing,
nuts.
Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
There we go. Now we get back to the game.
Team leader, this is
Takes me a little
Jensen.
bit to remember the
Solid
controls.
copy.
Okay, so that's
Move into the
aim.
building. The access route
Something.
you need to block is
Let's
at the far end
crouch.
of the penthouses.
I assume
And
that's
keep in mind,
it's not run.
the direct route
Oh,
might
that's
not
sprint.
be the
Okay.
easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will
Jump.
advise once his team is on the ground.
That's this. Oh yeah, this is where switching. If you have like upgrades on the weapon.
Miller out.
How the hell did you holster the weapon? That was always like the weirdest part for me. I could never figure out how to do it. Wait, was that it? No. Holster weapon. X plus L. Oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Like, you have to push X first for some reason. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain something right now when it comes to the actual recording of this. I'm recording this on insanely small window. I have no idea why. I just so that's that's the listening thing. I have no idea why, but the game, whenever I attempt to actually like put it on, because let me try and actually speak normally. The problem is that does this guy have anything? Oh, he does have. Thank you. When I try to set up the recording, I always record on windowed mode because it makes the checking OBS easier. But for some reason, I cannot get this game to actually go into like a proper windowed mode. It constantly like it's either full screen, or when I window it, it goes into this I don't even know what should call, like this letter, like tiny,
Should have got a few Jennies up and running.
tiny window, and it's really annoying to attempt to record anything right now
Just remember, red
with
means
this.
bad.
Fuck you.
So yeah, if anybody has any idea how to fix this, please let me know. For the first episode, I'm gonna be, or the first few episodes at least, I'm gonna be recording with this, but if it starts to being an actual problem, I'm just gonna try and record on full screen and hope that, well, basically, since when it's full screen, I can't check OBS, so I'll just have to hope that everything is recording correctly, which is slightly risky sometimes. No, there's nothing here. I need to go do some hacking. Wait, where did I take damage? What the hell did damage to me? Ah, whatever. There it is. Oh, I actually used the this row accidentally. But yeah, so that's why my game might not be on. I might be on the best play because. Ooh, wait, no, that's not damage. That's battery. An idiot. Yeah, just like. Oh, baby, that frame rate loss. So how did this even? I have no memory how this worked. I was supposed to. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Just start fortifying shit. I have no memory how this worked like properly. I'm just kind of winging it right now. The hacking isn't that hard actually. No, I don't want to break the door. Jesus. Just open it. Okay. No, I don't need the tutorial.
I think that was the last one.
Okay, so how did you enter oh god, I can't remember how to enter cover.
I'll do another sweep in the eye.
Nope. How did you enter cover? Oh my god, how did you enter? Oh god. Oh, I just threw a fucking grenade. Oh, this is ass. Oh, game. I cannot remember how to enter cover. None of my buttons are working. This is absolutely fantastic. What the hell? How did you enter cover in this game? No? Oh, what? Okay, somehow that worked. Okay. Okay, so how many people are there? Just one. Okay, so it's the left thumbstick for some reason. I did not remember that one. And then we just knock it out. Bonk. Okay. That's what I get for not doing the tutorial, I guess. Out of sight. Not really necessary right now, but it's good to get this stuff into muscle memory. Reload. So where is this guy? He's right in front of me. Nothing. Okay. Okay. It's been a while since I played a stealth game, so I'm a little rusty here. Oh shit. guy on the back is gonna start. It's gonna turn around. I'm sure he will. There we go. So now when this guy turns around, I'm just gonna knock him out. There we go. Then we move the whole ass. And there we go. So about the run, I'm not probably gonna do like a full-on like 100% stealth. I'm gonna attempt to stealth through the game as much as possible, but if I have to use lethal force, I will go for it. I'm not gonna get myself killed because I decided not to. But I will attempt stealth as long as I can. Usually, I'm gonna probably carry like one pistol or something with me. We'll see. For the tutorial, I don't really need anything, but you know. Oh, no. This guy somehow saw me just before I did anything. Where's the pistol? Where's the gun? There's the gun. Okay. I think on the the really hard difficulties, if I remember correctly, this game actually, like the people you knock out actually wake up after a certain time. I'm not 100% on that, but if I remember correctly, that's something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
That should be going.
Access granted.
I'm not. My memory on is how the fortification thing works is that if you
Jensen,
do fortifications.
listen up.
Oh.
Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast.
Uh,
It's big and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Then the stuff you fortificate actually increase the amount of time it takes for the whatchamacallit, the timer that ticks down on the top to basically go down, because it takes the detection program longer to, well, basically figure you out. Wait, I just jump down? Alright. Wait, what? Cool. So yeah, the Icarus landing thing is really useful. I highly recommend getting it. Which means I probably forget to get it. Oh well. Nope. You have anything? Oh, great shit. Money is always useful. Okay. It was a different button than the left thumbstick. Okay, so we got. Pretty sure we're gonna have augmented people soon. Oh yeah, now yeah. I was thinking of what the abilities are. The left one on there is the I think some sort of invisibility, and the up one is noise reduction for myself. Is he gonna jump down or? Is he gonna go full circle? He's gonna go full circle. Nope. If I remember correctly, if you don't score a headshot with the trank weapons, it will not. It takes them a little while to fall asleep.
كل اللي انا عايزه ان اخرج من المكان الكئيب ده.
There we go. Just standing there for a moment. I forgot that the stealth and the well, basically the takedowns they actually cost. That they cost also energy to do. Is that something? No, it's just a cardboard box. Okay. Gee, I wonder where the game would like me to go. Maybe, just maybe, they want me to go over here. Okay, so what do we got here? Two guys. I didn't hide one of the bodies, which might suck, but I don't think they're gonna move back into that room anyway. Nope. Yes, thank you.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected.
There's another
Someone's tore the
guy.
fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Okay, 1, 2.
No, there's nothing here, just sand.
Okay, so I don't. 4. Yeah, it's 4 guys. I think there's someone downstairs as well. So I'm actually gonna go check if I can deal with them first. Oh yeah, there's one. This guy's all over the place. I think. Oh, there's not. Is there people here? No, this is the route I. Okay, so they moved. Okay, okay. Start getting rid of these guys. There's the one guy that for some reason I couldn't pip, so that might be an issue for later. So I don't know where that guy's gonna be. He's moving. He's moving in here. Okay, so and you're out. A little risky, don't know if there's anyone in the room, but... Oh, there is someone in the room. Okay, we're out. We're out. Come on here, don't get stuck in the geometry. We are out. No, that's... here's much better. It's gonna take them a little while to figure out where he is. Those two. Someone in here. Somewhere. I think.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Always done.
I think the communications booster is down. Yeah, there's 2 guys here. Oh, this is a fun room. This is a really fun room.
Let's check this floor again.
Oh, he almost saw me.
All is quiet, as predicted.
Almost saw me. Okay. So these 2 are really squirrely. They move around a lot.
This is taking too long. It should be done already.
do it. Woo! Got him. Okay, so now this guy is. Oh, he. Oh yeah, there's a spot there. You can bust out through the wall, but I'm not gonna do any. Oh, he's gonna notice the corpse. He's gonna notice the corpse. He's gonna notice the corpse.
It's getting harder to breathe in here.
Come on, come on, come on. Recharge. Yeah. I think he might have noticed me, but it don't really matter. Smoke grenades. Always useful. Okay, so the communications thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can break this wall and knock him out by coming through that. But we don't do that today. Because there's still people we need to deal with, and that would certainly alert. There's one guy over there. And there's one right there. So where's the communication? I was pretty sure the communication booster was right here. Am I just blind or an idiot or dumb? Oh, that's a fucking hacksaw. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of wandering around on this this playthrough, so I'm gonna have to do some actual editing. Hate when I have to do work. Okay, so I would take gas damage, but that won't last for that long. So I need to figure out how to. Yeah, here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Okay, so I left a lot of guys behind me. I don't think that's super bad. Oh, there's another guy over there. Just marking him. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 guys right there. I need to clear them out. Nobody's looking at me. Yeah. I don't think anybody saw it. Nope. No one saw it. Okay, so maybe I should just start using the tranq rifle now. Oh, there's a... Oh! Nope, there was a 4th guy right there. To do that. Though that guy might see me if I attempt to go the ladder. Nope, he's fucking blind. Oh, that guy's gonna notice me. Oh shit. Oh, there's a guy over there too. So I need to get rid of this guy somehow. If I shoot him, that guy will absolutely notice it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna...
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
Okay. Past that mess.
الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Well, are there 2 guys in the room or 1? 2 vision cones, 2 guys.
your eyes open. I'm going to go see if I can find anything.
Oh shit. This is kinda spicy. And now I'm kinda stuck until this guy actually... Oh, wait, no. I might be able to do some silliness here. There we go. No, didn't alert anyone. Or if it did, it... No, it didn't alert... Oh, it might have alerted them.
We will need these weapons.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I need to do this quick, but I don't remember how fast the tranq rifle is at firing. So I need to take out the guy who is here. There we go. That was kind of easy. Oh yeah, this thing is just super low at slow at reloading, but it's actually vibrating weapons. Cool, cool. Just what I always wanted. And we got that.
I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
We got anything cool here? Nothing interesting. Now I just need to get past these swanky dudes. So there's dudes downstairs, but no one up here, so I should be relatively safe right now. So there's two guys over there. Wait, what the fuck, game?
We have no visual contact. We barely have audio contact.
Okay, got them tagged.
I meant we should be in the not up here.
I'm just gonna... yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, I could just skip most of these guys.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium.
There's really... If you're gonna go for stealth run, there's really no reason to
Still moving.
clear out absolutely everyone.
Helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Thank you. Now just don't notice this guy and we'll all fine. Thank you. Remember how much fun it is to play like an actually well done stealth game, even though this Mankind Divided has a lot of like bad shit around it with the microtransactions and other stuff like that. It's still a really, really fun game to play. Okay, so where's the bad node's over there? I need to... It has to circle. Ooh, it actually has a really quick route to the... What's over here? Okay, I'm just gonna... That, fortify this, and then just keep going.
Initiate access granted.
There we go. And now comes the silly part. Because the tutorial has a really annoying finish where you... Stealth is really not the best option here.
Fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
except you have a lot of energy, then you can just straight up use invisibility and run through this, because you need to.
All right, strike force.
I think you have to reach the helicopter in a certain unknown time limit.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Jeez.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical.
Huh.
Are these the weapons?
Wait, how
The
biblical? Shepard is.
Getting harder to
I mean, I
come by.
guess.
Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
And he's dead. I never actually, during playing this, I never figured out who these guys are. And why they wear these dumb masks.
The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Nobody sees what's happening.
This isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Also, I love that they're wearing, they have shit quality weaponry.
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Okay, and then you just fucking whole ass.
This is bad. They're closing in. We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach
Yes,
him.
Patreon, thank you. So yeah, the Singh, you have to do this before Sin dies. You don't have any health bar for him or anything, but you just kind of have to. Actually, I'm gonna. Is Biocell the one that gives me? Did it give me energy? Yeah, it gave me energy.
Might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
So I need to kind of just gonna do this the silly way. Because I'm gonna try and stealth this, because if somebody noticed me, I could just put on invisibility and just yeah. It's kind of funny how this works. Gotta love the eyes on the motherfuckers who can see me through the fucking sandstorm. Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Over there. And it's done. It just fucking goes through the shit with the invisibility.
Repeat.
Jensen. You're welcome.
And that's how you stealth through the game. The invisibility is absolutely broken in the game. Oh no. I have no idea what that Icarus imagery is supposed to be. Like, that's a reference to the Icarus flying too close to the sun, burning their wings, but I have no idea what that has to do with Jensen.
Will merge with machine, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop it, plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit. Madness is gripped.
And yeah, this has nothing to do with the game, it's just horrors on the streets of Detroit. It's just Detroit.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
Like, how much worse can it actually get there? Are those jokes even topical anymore? I don't know.
The Czech Republic leads a
I've never been there, so
countries calling for the relocation
hard to say.
of augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure Seraph Industries closest towards
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
They control
this intro sequence reminds me of something. I was originally thinking like James Bond, but it's not really James Bond. It's something else. Some other movie. Not really. I don't think it's like a movie franchise, but some other movie that this really reminds me of. But I don't remember what.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Cool.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
And then the game broke.
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Jensen has managed to master the element of insanely sharp hair and beard without actually having like an anime hair or a beard. Like his whole face is sharp. He needs to pay more for his barber.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. What do you mean the papers are no good? You just let my wife see.
We're actually gonna end the episode around here once I actually get controls back in the game, because I'm not doing anything right now.
Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
man.
We have this sequence first.
Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
Oh, I hate this one.
Kinda odd, though, don't you think?
I absolutely hate her.
Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
This is
Miller said they were
it's a character archetype that I absolutely hate in games like this.
Yeah,
They are paranoid about anything to a point. They don't even trust you, even though they have no reason not to trust you. It has to be the absolutely most annoying thing ever.
We slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. We've been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
You people, you're gonna see during the game.
If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Give me the papers. Come on. I need to end the episode. Come on, thank you. Now why do everybody in the game wears helmets that completely cover, like,
over their shoulder,
not only cover their face, but completely, like, cover them. Like, so they can't see shit through it.
They'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
Did you notice the guy walking past us in the yellow hoodie?
The Juggernaut Collective.
He might be important for something.
Turning a blind eye to.
Then help me find them.
Just keep it in mind. I forgot this whole sequence was scripted, so yeah, we ended ending the episode for a while. Yes, thank you. Dr. John is like, oh, this guy has shitloads of unregistered augment shit. Yeah, just let him pass. Just go. Maybe Jensen just... No, wait, no, he has untested military grade shit in him.
Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did.
Probably.
But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Yeah, because he probably said so.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace.
Oh,
What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Why did... I don't get why Jensen glitched out when the explosion happened. And this is why I wouldn't want to have an augmented eyes. Because if something hits you and they start glitching out like that, like... No, I'd rather have just regular vision.
Alex.
Than have the chance that my eyes completely fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
So yeah, for those who haven't figured out yet, this game is really heavy into politics and social commentary and stuff like that. I'm not gonna make a point to talk about any of that. If I end up saying something political, don't take anything I say seriously about that stuff. But primarily I'm just gonna be making jokes. well, jokes and jokes, you know. My brand of comedy is kind of stale, so just pretty much laughing at dumb stuff happening. But this game is really like it does attempt to at least raise some questions, and it does it okay. I've seen worse, much worse. The hell is happening with the lighting? This is something weird. Just like the fan is doing something really weird. I love that a punch-through wall is an actual augment.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex,
I don't
my
know.
systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Oh, finally. Finally got the controls back. Okay, so we're gonna start exploring the city and doing the get my augments fixed and actual leveling up system unlocks with that. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be continuing this next time, or I might be doing some smaller video next, depending on how I get my recording stuff done and some other stuff behind the scenes. We'll see, but I'll be continuing this. I hope you enjoyed, and like, comment, leave suggestions for any other games you want me to play, especially for like smaller videos, but for longer ones as well. I appreciate all suggestions, no matter how dumb or dumb they are. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I see you guys next time.